Joining us now from Detroit, Nancy Skinner, and from Washington, Leslie Marshall. Both are radio talk show stars, or so they tell me. All right. All right, Leslie, now, I know you're a fair woman, Leslie. Even though you're a liberal woman, you're fair. You know, the state of Arizona just wants to protect its citizens. They have to do something. 70% of Arizonans support this. That's overwhelming. And now we have Boulder, Colorado, and a school district in Chicago saying, we're going to punish you. Doesn't seem fair, does it?
Oh, yes, it does. Bill, it's the American way. It's capitalism, only in reverse, right? I mean, seriously, if people don't support what they're doing in Arizona, they have every right to boycott and say they're not going to go. And Bill, if you and I go on vacation in July or August to Arizona, who's going to clean our hotel room and keep the landscaping outside in front of that hotel nice if we don't have all of these Mexicans doing the lawn and cleaning the hotels?
I object to that. I really object to that. I think that there are enough legal immigrants and Americans who need jobs, that they would do the jobs. I hope that they are offered fair wages. But to say that the United States economy can't function, Nancy, without illegal immigration, I think is a fallacy. If we have to have more visas and green cards, we will issue them. We have a right, a constitutional right, to protect ourselves from them. But
here's the thing.
And the state and the federal government can't say you can't protect yourself. That's insane.
It's what we're
there are already laws
Hold on,
on
let
the
Nancy go. Leslie, you want to say something? Go.
Yeah, I have a lot to say, actually, in weighing in. We have laws on the book. The bottom line is these people would not come to the country if we didn't have the opportunity available. There's no punishment for the corporations that are hiring them. The government on both sides of the aisle turned their back on this.
That's right.
And for us,
now you sound like a conservative.
States don't need to rewrite law that's already written.
It's not work. The law is not being enforced by the federal government.
The law on the, so
Leslie,
that's
why
what
don't
we
you
need
get
to do,
this?
Bill. I agree.
Why don't you get this?
We need to enforce
the federal government
law.
is not enforcing the law and hasn't for 25 years. So the state of Arizona desperate.
We force the federal government to do it.
And that's what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing.
Maybe that's what's going to come about.
More government?
The bottom line is federal law trumps state law.
Yeah, okay, but when the feds say we're not going to enforce the law, which they have, the state has no other alternative. None.
Okay,
but that's not what I hear my president saying. I hear President Obama saying that we need to look at enforcement of the law.
Yeah,
that
and that will
happen. This is a country of immigrants through the front door.